to our ever faithful viewers of this most popular segment, Places. I'm Sarah Hernandez, and this week we have another wonderful find. What we found unique about this, among other things, is its name and its nostalgic decor. Industriya Marikina is a highly unusual name for a restaurant indeed. Industriya evokes a hard-line image of heavy equipment and metal pipes. Hardly an image one would like to give a fine restaurant and events place like this one. But there is a story behind this, which explains the name. The original owners of this place ran a flourishing shoe business before they ventured into the restaurant business. Miss Alex Cheng is a direct descendant of the founders, and she is now managing Industriya Marikina.
Industriya Marikina was once a factory. The restaurant is the shoe tannery, and the events place was the factory. So everything here is from the old structure. So all our wood, all our, as you can see in the ambience, everything is made here. We made even the chairs are from pure leather. Even the windows are from our shoe display. Diba, the shoe displays are made out of so yan yun, kaya maliliit siya.
A quick tour of the place would certainly bear this out.
This structure is tannery. So we make the leather here, then transfer it to the factory.
Well, Marikina is not the country's shoe capital for nothing. And the legacy of this once thriving business is one that everyone from Marikina will forever cherish. The name Industriya Marikina thus is an ode to the shoe industry, which the family of Alex still continues to this day.
So we're still in the shoe business. Actually, we have retail stores all over the Philippines. So we just ventured out into the restaurant business. So hindi naman siya like downfall of the shoe business, but it's just like an outlet for us.
And like most families who eventually go into the restaurant business, Alex admits that her family is a foodie one.
We love to eat, but we like my mom's a chef, but we don't like we have our own chefs here. So we saw the market of pop-up restaurants, and thus we don't have a nice events place here in Marikina. So we wanted to put like big events place that doesn't that qualifies to what you see in Makati and other places.
A big advantage that they have is this big parcel of land, which was once a tannery and shoe factory. Buying a big area now would cost a lot, but with an asset like this already in place, all they needed was to renovate and convert it into a nice-looking dining place and events place. It took them 2.5 to 3 years before they could finish the renovation, and last year, they formally opened their restaurant in November 2014. Singing an ode to the shoe business, they had to leave bits and pieces of their history behind. Old shoe molds hang from different places, proudly mounted on the front door, even anchoring a cozy sofa to the floor, reminding everyone of the glorious past of the shoe business in Marikina. They have retained their old machineries, which are now strategically displayed around the place like they are a part of the furniture and integral to the overall design concept. The bar is old-fashioned and wooden, not the sleek one we find mostly in new bar restaurants, but it evokes warm memories. Even their family history as shoemakers is proudly mounted on one wall for everyone who comes in to know. But the generation that now runs this place is young, and this can be seen in the mix of old and new. Note the multicolored bottles that hang from above and catch the lights from the ceiling to diffuse them into a prism of colors. The old and new come together nicely, and the owners have introduced a lot of plants to lend the place a nice homey feeling. So much for the interiors. Now what about their food?
I can say we are different kasi we have like international, we serve international food. Like we have Japanese, Italian, Filipino, and we're the only restaurant, I think, this big. Yeah, that has a capacity this big. And like we have the you can see the past, the history of Marikina here in the restaurant. Our best sellers are, it varies, but most of our best sellers are Filipino food. But we also have our pizzas. We have our Industriya pizza, and we have, which I will show you later, the longanisa fries.
Alex says that surprisingly, they get a lot of customers who are not from Marikina and travel all the way here to sample their cuisine. Yes, Alex admits their prices may be a bit higher than what you would find elsewhere in Marikina, but they are certainly comparable to places like Makati and Quezon City. They have a big events place which is fast becoming a popular choice for corporate events and personal ones like debuts and baptismals, and they provide exclusively the catering for these events.
I think we're competitive because we offer free events place, and we offer like free events place. So additional na lang is the sound system and like that. And we offer packages rent for weddings.
Alex gives us a glimpse of their best sellers here.
Here is our best sellers here at Industriya. This is our kare-kare. It has oxtail and ox-stripe with our special bagoong. And this one is our crispy pata. This one is our Industriya pizza. It's made out of cured salmon and blue cheese. Our longanisa fries. It's sambales longanisa. It has sambales longanisa bits and nacho cheese. And this one is our biko, Industriya biko. It has halo-halo flavors inside, like ube, makapuno, and langka. Actually, the longanisa fries is it's like our nachos, but with our favorite longanisa fries.
Their kare-kare looks like the old-fashioned dish that our grandmothers used to make. And the huge mound of crispy pata should make everyone's Sunday lunch a special one. Happy eating on this one! Yes, what an unusual name, Industriya Marikina. But as they say in marketing, name recall is very important. I bet you won't easily forget that name by now. And that is it for me this week, and I will see you guys again very soon. But let me greet you now, happy holidays! This is Sarah Hernandez on your longest running business and lifestyle TV magazine, Business and Leisure.